Everyone, this is DDOA, Divinely Dark of Age One. So, you've been thinking about picking up WoW, but might have a few questions about how to get things started. Well, first off, you're going to need to make an account on Battle.net. And next up, you're going to need to select your realm. Most of my main toons are on Age One. I'm on the United States server side. PvP, first of all, you can get ganked anytime, almost any place, even in the capital cities. They're not safe on the Age 1 server, but you learn a lot through, getting ganked and camped, and it's an experience in itself. But you also have your role-playing player versus player. That's pretty much role-playing people. You have your normal servers where you have to challenge people to a duel. You won't get ganked out of the middle of nowhere playing on a server like that. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a PvP server. We're going to start on Sargeras. You're going to log into the server. There's Divinely Dark right there. Create new character. And okay, first off, we have the humans. Go more info. Humans, they have increased haste, critical strike, mastery, and versatility. The key thing here is the bonus to reputation gains, and they have a free PvP trinket effect, which is to get out of snares and frost mage, freeze, hunter traps, just all kinds of good stuff. So anyway, we're going to go ahead with a human. We're going to make a female, and you select between warrior, which can be either, it has 2 specs for DPS, it can also tank, paladin, which can be tank, healer, or DPS, hunter, they're straight up damage class. Rogue is a damage class. Priest can be either heals or DPS. There's also discipline. And then we have range DPS, mage, warlock. Then we have monks. They're one of the newer classes. They can be tank, healer, or DPS. And for this video, we're going to go ahead and make a human warrior. Go down here to customize. You can change the hair, all that stuff. Face, hairstyle, hair color, and piercings. We're gonna leave her natural. DDOA. Go ahead and hit enter. And enter world. Here we go.
Emboldened by the return of their heroic king, Varian Wrynn,
the different races each have different starting areas. Another good thing about humans is you're going to start near Elwyn Forest, which is a great place to level up at the beginning levels.
Seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world. Under Varian's daring leadership, humanity now braces itself for a renewed conflict.
If you're a first-time player, go ahead and watch the cinematic, but if you're a returning player, go ahead and hit escape, and you're going to skip the cinematic. Alright, now here we are in game. Oh, huh. Alrighty. Down at the bottom of your screen, you're going to see your action bar. Go ahead, hit your question mark. Go to System. Make sure all your settings are correct. You don't want to give your computer too much to handle. Right now I've got mine pretty much set the way that I like them. You can go ahead and adjust things. You're going to get better frame rate with lower settings, that's obvious. Change language, sound. Oh, that's good. Now go to interface Action bars, we're going to do bottom left, bottom right, and right bar. And if it bothers you that you can't see where you're putting your different talents and items that you're going to be using, you can hit always show action bars. Now hit OK. Return to game. Way you look around is you can hold one of the mouse buttons down, look around. I use the bottom left. I mean the left. Anyway, okay. We're starting out level 1. We don't have much to work with as of right now. And also by default, all of your actions and talents are going to be locked onto your keybar, so you hold the shift key down and then you left click on your mouse and then you can move that. Right now we only have attack and slam. So go ahead, right click on Marshall McBride, accept the quest. Okay, and if you'll notice up here on the mini map on the top right of your screen, beating them back, that's the quest that we just got. So you can also left click on this. It's going to show you exactly where you're at, quest and everything. Also the M button for map, that's going to be one of your great friends in this game. You can check out the different areas. You mouse over the different areas and it's going to show you around what level you should be to quest there. So anyway, map again. Alright, let's go kill some warg. Right click, that's going to attack. You move with the W, A, S, and D, and then all of your actions are automatically bound to your keys by the top number 1 all the way to your plus minus symbol. Actually, I need to change this real quick. Alright, also be sure to right click and loot whatever item drops from the enemy that you're attacking. Alright, let's go ahead and get all these done. Also, if you hold down the shift key when you right click the mob after they're dead, it will automatically should auto loot. I forgot to set that. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's go ahead and get that set up. And you've got all kinds of different things that you can put on here. If you don't want to see foul language or whatever, you can enable the mature filter. However, I think we're all over 13 here if we're watching this video, so I'm going to leave that off. Okay, it's under controls. And you can just click auto loot. You can assign a key if you want, but I'm not going to assign a key for it because I just want to go ahead and loot whatever drops, getting straight to it. Alright, then all it takes is a right click. Gonna kill one more and go ahead and turn in this quest. Ah. Alright. Now if you'll notice up on the top right of your mini-map, there is a question mark. 9 times out of 10 you're going to turn in the quest to the person that you got it from. This isn't always the situation though.
Well met.
Alright, complete quest, we get the Warg Handler's Gloves. So any new loot, oh, reach level 2. Any new loot that you get, that you can wear, you're going to need to go ahead and put that on, because what you start out with is pretty much garbage armor. So go ahead and right click that to equip it. Under character info, the C key, you can find exactly all of your attributes, what type of armor you're wearing. Got a two-hander. Up here you've got character stats, titles, and your equipment manager, which isn't available till level 15. But for right now, let's just focus on doing quests. And also, let me show you this real quick. These are vendors right here. This anvil over here shows that you can repair it, this guy. If you need to repair, you're going to click on the right bottom icon, the anvil, and that will get you all repaired. Alright, also you need to sell your junk. A little paintbrush in your bag, it'll clean up your bags and organize them. Right now we only have one because we're just starting out. Okay, now we have to kill Blackrock spies. Alright. Also, when you first log in, there's going to be a pop-up tutorial explaining about all the different keys. It's pretty annoying if you're a returning player, because you really don't need it, but it can be quite handy if you are new to the game. In the mini-map also, you'll notice that the area is highlighted with it's showing the area that we need to be in to achieve the goal to our quest. This is usually pretty accurate. And if you're not playing this game right now, I gotta tell you, it is a blast. I've been playing it since 2004. I'm sorry, 2005, right before the Burning Crusade expansion came out, which is the second one. Alright, we're done with that. Let's go turn it in. And right now you're on foot. You will be on foot all the way to level 20. Go turn this in. Stormwind infantry belt. Alright. Level 3. Report to Sergeant Willem behind Northshire Abbey and Elwyn Forest. Okay, go ahead and open up your bag. That is the B key. Alright. Let's go behind Northshire Abbey.
You need something?
Complete quest. And alright, we have to kill 8 goblin assassins. Okay, we got a new ability, Charge. I love being a warrior. Right now it has a 20-second cooldown, but as you grow up in levels in the game, they have discovered Echo Ridge Mine. Oh, yeah, right. Like I was saying, your talent tree, you're not actually going to be able to see it until level 10. But there you can pretty much tweak your character's abilities. And also figure out what spec you're going to be. As I said before, warrior can be either 2 different DPS or a tank. And I gotta say, all 3 specs are very fun. Alright, one more assassin. Alright, and also if you see somebody with a yellow exclamation point, that is another quest available for you to do. And at such a low level, I suggest you pick up anything that you can.
Have a good one.
Alright, let's turn this one in.
Safe travels.
Go ahead and equip your new boots. Also, if you want to know if your item is better than what you're wearing, you can hold the shift key while you're moused over the item and it'll show what's currently equipped and you can compare side by side. Oops, forgot. Oh, no, I didn't forget the loot. There's the injured Stormwind infantry. Go ahead and right click on that. All these guys are sparkling, so that's a clear indicator of that's what you got to do. Alright, objective complete.
Good day to you.
Alright, anyway, you've got the idea so far. You keep going. We're going to go ahead and get on to level 5, because at level 5 we're going to walk to Stormwind to pick up professions.
King's order. The Alliance.
Alright, we got another quest. Okay, you definitely want to do this because this has a 6-slot bag as a reward, or a cloak. Being at such a low level, I definitely go for the bag.
See you around.
Alright. That's definitely better. So, gonna hit M. Okay, we need to go over here, extinguish fires, and here to get Blackrock Orc weapons. And whenever you get a quest that has an item that you have to use on a mob, or have to use period, it's going to be to the right side of your quest, right here. Millie's Fire Extinguisher. Alright, let's put out the fires. Go ahead and take out this Blackrock Invader. Alright, we got a weapon problem. Great. Okay. You can't put the tree out. Pretty much, whenever you're making your character, you need to ask yourself what it is that you can see yourself doing. You know, do you want to heal? Do you want to go kill stuff with melee? Do you like casting spells? That's going to help you select exactly what you want to make. Me, I've always been a melee person, so I've always played mostly warriors. And I really enjoy Shadow Priest as well. Alright, and that's all the fires. So we just need one more Blackrock Orc weapon. Hopefully this guy drops it for me. Alright. Now when you select a profession, you're going to want to select something, being that this is your first character, you're going to want one gathering profession to make money off of, and immediately. Like, for example, mining, because you can sell the minerals on the auction house. I'll show you how to find the auction house and all the vendors as soon as we get here into Stormwind. But first, we're going to go ahead and turn in our quest. You have to select the rewards, so... Oh no, we get both of them. Great.
Safe travel.
Even better. And the Great Picking Sack automatically equips. Cool, cool.
Light be with you.
Kill Kurtok the Slayer.
Careful.
Alright. About halfway to level 5. Let's go ahead and get this quest out of the way. To be a productive member of the World of Warcraft, you are going to need a gathering profession and a crafting profession. Well, you're at least going to need a gathering profession, if anything at all. Like I was saying, warriors, they wear plate, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to get mining and blacksmithing. That way you'll be able to craft your armor as you level up. Alright, Kurtok, huh? Wow, that guy was really weak. And mobs that you see in yellow will not attack you, however you can attack them. I would not recommend it while you're in a city, because that would be most likely a guard, and they're all going to gang up and take you out if you do attack.
Greetings.
Alright, Militia Warhammer. Cool. Take Marshal McBride's documents to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire in Elwyn Forest.
Light bless you.
Great. Go ahead and equip your Militia Warhammer. And your cloak. Alright, now it's time to head out of the starter area. And also, you won't actually be able to whisper to people or talk in trade chat until you hit level 5.
How are you?
Okay, speak with Innkeeper Farley at the Lion's Pride Inn.
Safe
Accept.
travels.
And yeah, it's a pretty good walk. Alright. And the different channels have different numbers for them. Like the general channel, you're going to tap /1 and hit space. And then, whee! Alright, we have 2 quests to turn in Goldshire. Yes. Also, whenever you come into a new area, it's very, very important that there's a little mini-map icon up here. It looks like a boot with a wing on it. That's going to be the Flight Master. And if you're a new character, you have no flight paths.
What can I do for you?
So you go ahead and you right-click on him. Okay. Looks like now here in Legion, they have a couple flight paths connected for you. But first, before we do all that, we need to go and talk to Marshal Dugan, turn in this quest.
King's honor, friend.
And we will take the trousers because leather's a shield, and I am going to DPS. Now you can level this prot. It used to be a pain, but prot is actually very fun now.
For the Alliance.
And it's not bad at all for leveling.
How are you? Have a good one.
Alright, we have a blacksmithing trainer right here.
What can I do for you?
Awesome, you can go ahead and hit train me. Costs 10 copper. Alright, now when you select your professions, make sure they're the ones that you want. Alright. Now, if you go to your spellbook and abilities, the top right one, general. Sorry, it's the professions tab. Gonna drag and drop blacksmithing over here.
For the Alliance. Can I help you? See you around.
Alright, we gotta bring the note to Bartlett the Brave.
Need something?
Alright, buy a grip and ride from Grip Master Bartlett.
See you around.
Okay. You can see there's another question mark and an exclamation point here, and it's going towards the end. Alright. Okay,
Good day to you.
now that we're in at an inn, you need to go ahead and select make this in your home. So we can go ahead and make it home. Alright, now if you open your bag, you're going to see a hearthstone. Go ahead and put that on your action bar. That will teleport you. It has a 30-minute cooldown, but it will teleport you home, or wherever you set your hearthstone location. Let's go ahead and turn in rest and relaxation.
See you later.
Got some new bracers. We're not wearing any right now, so go ahead and equip those. Oh. Alright, yep. All that looks good. See, now we've actually got a little bit of armor. It's coming together. And make sure you get all of your quests, because we're about to go to Stormwind.
Safe travels.
Okay. Also, I want to show you the magnifying glass is your tracking ability. You can put a checkpoint on any of the boxes of whatever you're trying to track. And under townsfolk, you can find auctioneers, bankers, battle masters, transmog, profession trainers, the mailbox. Alright. Now go ahead and catch a flight to Stormwind.
Hey there. See you around.
Alright, we've already picked up blacksmithing. Head into Stormwind now. This game is very easy to pick up as opposed to how it was 5-10 years ago. They pretty much made this game to where anybody can pick it up and play it. Alright, here we are in Stormwind. First thing you're going to want to do is find a city guard. That's a patroller. Here's a, nope. Keep walking. Okay, Stormwind City Guard. Here we go. Go ahead and right click on them.
Light be with you.
They can show you whatever it is you're looking for. We're looking for a profession trainer. And we're going to mining.
Farewell.
Go ahead and hit your M for map. And you see that little red flag right there in the Dwarven district. We're going to need to go over there. And also, whenever you go and get your professions, make sure that you pick up anything you might need. Like, for example, enchanters, they need an enchanting rod. You probably automatically get that now, seeing as how they pretty much hand you everything. as opposed to how they used to do it. Okay, we're almost to the flag. Gotta go get mining, and do not forget to buy your mining pick. Okay, mining trainer, hello.
Got my attention.
Apprentice miner train. Alright. Now under your spellbook and abilities, go to professions. And under mining, you have smelting. Now you have to have a forge to be able to smelt. And you're going to start off making copper bars. However, I would recommend... It just depends. Okay. Mining pick. Does not need to be equipped.
Safe travels.
Just as long as you have it in your bag. Alright, we're going to go ahead and head back this way and turn in our quest in Old Town. Alright, now you've got your character made, you've got your professions. What would be next is to show you the auction house. This is where you're going to be making, you can possibly make a lot of gold. And you're going to need a lot if you want to enjoy the finer things in the world. Okay. Limited immunity. Alright. There's Ostrich String Heavy Armor Merchant. Continue to Stormwind. Complete quest. Bring the crate to the Griffin Master. Alright. Also, while we're here, go ahead and sell anything that you don't need. Refreshing spring water, that's for mana. We're warriors, we rely on rage. So you can go ahead and get rid of that. Small pumpkin, couldn't hurt to keep that. Put your food on your hot bar. Sell all of your junk.
Careful.
That's a demon hunter. They're really cool. But before you think about having a demon hunter, want to let you know you have to be level 55 before you can even have a death knight. Death knights were the first hero class added to the game. Alright, while we're at it, /2 is the trade channel. WTB is want to buy, so whenever you want to buy something, you say WTB. And then you type whatever it is you're looking for. Let's see. Let's just joke around. Okay, want to buy small pumpkin. Hit enter. Okay. You see this right up here? This is the Trader's Hall. Well, it's really the auction house. They call it Trader's Hall though. Gonna run inside here. Alright, here on the left you have the different types of items, armor, different things that you can do, different things that you can get. So whatever it is you're looking for, let's see, how about containers? Okay, bag, and hit search. Okay, we do not have any gold right now, so we're gonna keep scrolling. Alright, doesn't look like there's much on the auction house right now, but that's okay. After you get your mineral and ore, you're going to need to go up here. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make an auction. Alright, so you have the browse, bids, and the auctions. You can make a bid on an item. As soon as you bid on an item, your money is taken. And if you lose the bid, then your money is returned through the mail. If you win the bid, then you get it for whatever you bid on it. Now to create an auction, you click on the auctions tab, say drag the small pumpkin here. You can make the stack size as much as you want it. It defaulted to 5, we're going to say 1, and let's see, 5 stacks, no, say 2, or you can hit maximum. And that's 5 stacks of 1, so you've got 5 pumpkins on the auction house. 1 gold starting, 2 gold buyout. That's gonna be so funny if that actually sells. I'm gonna laugh so hard. And we will see. Alright, anyway. Back to the Griffin Master. And it's definitely a really great idea to go ahead. Oh wow, a buyer has been found for your auction of small pumpkin. So that's kind of unusual. I just made 10 gold. And wow. Yeah. And it was just garbage pretty much.
Well met.
Wow. Okay. It says to ride back to Goldshire.
Need help?
Alright. Back to Goldshire we go. Okay, and also, for example, if you get a priest, a good trade for you would be like herbalism and alchemy, or if you want to make your own armor, you'd want to get tailoring. If you are a class that wears leather, you would want leatherworking and skinning. Now, you don't have to get these talents, it's just what I'm suggesting, you know, to get you started out. Alright, we got the Griffin ride. Smith Argus, okay. Let's go turn it into Smith Argus.
Greetings.
Return to Argus. Continue complete. Alright. Down here on your experience bar you can see we're 1903 out of 2800. Also, while you're leveling, I wanted to tell you that you get rested XP whenever you are inside an inn or inside a major city, like Stormwind, for example. And that's pretty much it. That's the basic things that you need to know to get started in World of Warcraft. Like I said, there's not really too much to it. It does get more intricate later on. Okay, There's a copper vein right there. You'll notice a yellow dot pop up on your mini-map. Hit the right key on it. You got your mining pick, so... Oh, it says I can't loot it. Okay. Okay, this is bothering me. I gotta switch it up. I don't really need that one. Alright, these guys are gonna drop the gold dust. Yes. And also, you'll notice that they're red. That means they will attack you if you get close enough. See? Coming after me. And there's going to be all kinds of ore inside of the mine that we're just going to go in. Ooh, copper vein. I like that. It's money. And you also get experience points from it. Another reason to level with your professions. I was going to make this a how to get started in World of Warcraft guide, but you know what, I think I'm going to go ahead and document level 1 through 10 tonight and go ahead and post that up. And I actually don't have a warrior on this server that's max level, so it's going to be part of a series. Going to go ahead and play this until I get to 110. Also, characters you see wandering, you click on them, then you right click. You can invite them to a group, or you can whisper to them, inspect them. All your different options are right here in this window. So let's whisper, hi. And also, don't go into the game with a sense of entitlement, because you've got to learn just like everybody else does. Nobody's really going to hold your hand except for Blizzard. And believe me, they hold your hand plenty. But yeah, kindness and respect towards other people will go a long way. You will find people that want to help you out sometimes. Then again, sometimes you'll find people that are rude. But what got me hooked on this game was the community. And I don't know how many friends I've actually made in real life out of playing this game. Alright, we got our almost all of our candles and almost all of our gold dust. We've explored the mine. So we're almost out of here. As soon as I hit level 10, I'm going to show you the talent tree. Oh, another one, huh? And also, don't worry about if you kill something, if your loot's going to disappear. It's not going anywhere. You just have to loot one of the bodies, and all the bodies that are near will be looted. Oh, how nice. They have a little mini map of the mine so you don't get lost. Alright, still need one item. Charge! Alright, we've got our gold dust, we got the candles, and we have scouted the Fargo Deep Mine. And it also doesn't hurt to kill stuff on your way. I mean, you can take the main road and avoid some of it, but it all goes towards your experience points. Level 6. Come on, let's do this. Yeah. It's Bambi. Oh, my bad.
Good day to you.
Jasper Load Chest Guard, item level 7.
Safe travels.
Go ahead and equip that. We have 12 copper ore.
Light be with you. Be careful. What can I do for you? See you later.
Alright, our bag's looking a little full now, so go ahead and get rid of your junk again. Any of your old gear that you're not going to wear, you can go ahead and vendor that. Now, being that you are a miner and a blacksmith, you want to hold on to your rough stones and your copper ore, of course. Linen cloth is used by tailors, so you can put that on the auction house. Shadow gem is used by blacksmiths, and also, what do you call them? Jewel crafters, yeah. And look what we got here. We have some bags for sale for 4 silver. Right now I've only got 12 silver. I'll buy 1 bag. Okay. I feel better now.
Light bless you.
Also, it's a good idea to go ahead and join up with a guild, being that you're low level. In case you do need help, you will have somebody to ask. So you're just going to type your comment in here. Starting new on this server. You wouldn't type that, but you can type whatever you want in there. just started playing, looking for a nice, helpful guild. Okay, browse guilds. We are a leveling guild offering free repairs to all and a 5% XP bonus. Okay. Wow. Bazinga, 409 members, casual social guild. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send a request to this guild right here. But you can put up to 10 guild requests. I'm just going to hold off and wait. I'm perfectly comfortable being by myself for right now. But I would definitely suggest getting into one. Alright, rough sharpening stone. Alright, usually about every 10 levels in your professions, you're able to learn something new from the blacksmith trainer. Alright, you can right click on this rough weight stone and apply it to your militia warhammer. Also, to make stuff like this, you're going to need a blacksmith hammer. Forgot the blacksmith hammer. And you're going to need to be at an anvil also. You can find that in Stormwind. Okay, visit with Maybell. No. I think we're going to go ahead and do the Jasper load mine. Alright, be careful going around any of these enemies that are red. You might pass through some high level mobs like, okay, level 6, I can do that. And you'll notice there's nothing around their portrait. That's just level 6. If there is a silver or a gold dragon around their portrait, that means that they're elite, possibly rare. Those guys are going to be tougher than your average baddie. Okay. They're following me. That means you have aggro. You can run, and eventually they're going to leave you alone and go back to where they were pathing at. But the thing is, be careful, don't get too many on you at one time, because you can die. And if you die, you're going to go to the graveyard, and you take durability damage. It's not gonna be that bad at first, because your gear is garbage. But whenever you're 110, your repairs can be like 300-400 gold. It gets ridiculous. So alright, let's scout through the Jesperlode mine. Alright, complete. And once you hit, well, actually I'll save that for my next video. Right now we're worried about getting to level 10. So if you set your hearthstone to Goldshire like I did, you go ahead and hearth. Well, kill this moron that's trying to take you out. Oh, level 7. Nice. Like I was saying, use your hearthstone. Go ahead and go back to Goldshire so you can turn in your quest.
What can I do for you?
Alright. Nice. He wants me to go to Westbrook Garrison. Let's see what Remy 2 Times has for me.
How are you?
Speak with Marshal Dugan. Okie doke.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Speak with Guard Thomas. Okay. Way down there. We're gonna go ahead and go to Westbrook Garrison. Let me see.
You need something?
You know what?
See you around.
Eastville logging camp right there.
What can I do?
We're just gonna go ahead and
Have a
fly over to Eastville and take care of this area first. Right now, we're only concerned with getting to level 10. Level 10 is a great level to be. Everything opens up for you at level 10. You get to start your talent tree, and also the group finder feature becomes available. Alrighty, Eastville logging camp, here we are. And we've got quests. Collect bundles of wood.
King's honor, friend.
Reinforced plate belt. Okay, that's our first item with stats on it. Nice.
Be careful.
We'll go ahead and accept that quest. Let's go ahead and collect the wood first for a bundle of trouble. Questing is pretty simple at the lower levels, however, whenever you get up higher in your levels, the quests are actually pretty fun and interesting, and you get to learn a lot of the storyline through questing. Some people choose to level up by using the group finder to run dungeons, or they do PvP, player versus player. Me, I like to quest and do dungeons. I do both. Alright, 7 out of 8. One more. There we go. Alright. That quest is complete. Fine linen goods, linen scraps. Right there in the middle. Number 1, it matches up with your quest right there. So it looks like we're gonna have to cut through some murlocs. Come on, guy. Also, you can swim underwater. However, if you sit here too long, you will die. Okay. The linen scraps, they drop off the mob here, but it looks like all of the mobs have been killed by that guy on the motorcycle that we just saw. Oh, rogue wizard, cool. Also, if you're ever wondering how much time you've actually played the game, you can type in /played. And it's 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 1 second as of right now. There's a lot of people leveling up today. That's why all of the bad guys are dead. They will respawn in time. Alright, anyway, gonna skip through this real quick. Alright. Looks like they've all popped back up. And these guys are level 10, so be careful. Use your victory rush. Okay. Y'all might get to experience firsthand what happens when you go to the graveyard. Okay, it's too bad we don't have an interrupt yet. Alright, for Victory Rush, you've only got 20 seconds after you kill an enemy to use it, but it heals you for 30% of your maximum health. So be sure to take advantage of it, fellow warriors. These guys are really holding out on the linen scraps. I mean, they're scraps. Your scraps are not made out of gold. You cannot fool me. Again, be careful not to get in the aggro range of too many of them, because these guys are all level 10. So you get 3 of them or more on you at one time, you're probably gonna die. Alright. Oh, we've got all of our linen scraps now. Awesome. Alright, gonna head back to the logging camp. I'm just gonna run on past these guys. I ain't got time for y'all. I gotta hit 10. You can target somebody and slash wave to wave with them. There's all types of emotes. There's slash dance, slash scared.
You need some?
Human dance. So lame.
Light bless you.
Anyway. Let's get all of our quests turned in.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Level 8, make sure and equip your new plate belt. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the shirt on. Yeah. Loose chain pants, item level 8. 8 armor. Okay, that's less armor. So we do not want to equip that. Now I have execute. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna leave the logging camp and go talk to the guard here at the question mark.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Nice.
Be careful.
Also, the billboard has a quest for us. Bounty on Murlocs. Ooh, solid metal club and well-used greatsword. We want the two-hander, definitely. Alright, we've got all the quests. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get the torn Murloc fins first. You know what? There's a prowler bear. I can't mess it up. Now that we have execute, use it as soon as it procs. Ah, Murlocs. You know, I usually level arms. I think I'm going to make DDOA Fury. I really wanted to play Fury. I played Fury during Burning Crusade. And Cataclysm as well. Okay, only got one pin so far. Soul group them, but I'm a warrior, so. Oh boy. Got the whole village coming after me. Awesome. Maybe I'll get all my fins. Okay, 4 out of 8. Not bad. 6 out of 8. Okay, we need 2 more. Come on. One more. I need to quit holding out on these Murloc pins, man. Alright, objective complete. Gotta kill the bears and the wolves. Whoa, I got spins from y'all. What more do y'all want from me? Jeez. Prowler. A whole bunch of them. And I aggroed every one. Oh god. And I'm only alive because of Victory Rush. Wow. Okay, we need 2 more prowlers and a bunch more bears. There's a bear. Come on, need one more bear. That'll be that. I like gathering a bunch of quests together and then turning them all in at one time. At least to me it feels like I'm making more progress that way. Oh. Bags are looking kind of full. Alright, let's go ahead and get James Clark, and then we'll turn all these in. It's like 2:18 in the morning and I still have 5 episodes of an anime to finish. So yeah, I'm actually going to take a different road, have a different experience, and I'm going to level Fury. I cannot wait. James Clark. Hello, James Clark. How are you doing today, sir? Hiya. You shouldn't have done whatever you did. I didn't read the quest text. And whenever you get a pop-up like that that says this one, the collector, go ahead and click on it, hit accept. It's like a bonus quest.
Need help?
More work.
Alright, just hit level 9, turn the collector. Okay, now we gotta find and kill the collector? Isn't that who we just killed?
Go with honor, friend, for the Alliance.
Apparently not.
Greetings.
Hero's Call, Westball. Okay, the Hero's Call quest are a way to guide you into your next quest area, which we will be going to Westball after
Light
this.
bless you.
But before you go to Westball, you need to go ahead and move your professions up past mining copper. You need to be able to mine tin as well, because you'll be coming across a lot of that in Westball, as well as copper.
Well met.
Well used greatsword.
For the Alliance.
Yeah, buddy. Go ahead and equip your sword and your new chest. Nice. I like it. Is that the collector? Yep, sure is. We're getting close to level 10. Yes. And there he is. Oh no, that's a bandit. Might be the guy. Let's find out. No, he is in this house. Okay. Hello, Mr. Collector. Morgan. Charge! Oh, there's extra people in here. Take out that mage that's hitting you with fireballs. Arian Drudgemore. Boom. Go ahead and loot them, get the collector's ring, and we are out of here. Alright. Back to the logging camp we go. Also, you can right click on your general tab, go to your font size. I'm going to go ahead and go up to 18 point. And also you want to unlock your window. We're going to go ahead and drag this out and move this a little bit. Then you right click again, you can lock it back in place. I'm doing that just for visibility so you can see what I'm typing. Like for example, if you had skinning, you'd want to skin everything here that's low level, like level 1 to 5, all the wolves and boars and everything, and get your profession up. Alright, this is what we've all been waiting for, is level 10. So I can show y'all about the group finder system and your specialization and talent.
Light be with you.
I think this should put us up here.
Go with honor, friend.
Oh, not quite. Close. But not quite there yet. Okay, green quality item is always better than a gray item. Okay, we're gonna go up here and find these guards' dead bodies. Turn that in. Kill anything you can along the way for the added XP. Now we're looking for shiny stuff. There's a shiny pile of meat. Now we have to search the Murloc village. Okay. And you're going to want to head to the question mark. And there we are, right there, Rolf's corpse. Level 10. Alright. Now we can pick our class specialization. Alright, let me go ahead and get over here. Class specialization, you can either go arms, which is pretty much, I like to do PvP and PvE, other players and raids, dungeons, etc. all three stats, all three specializations right now can be used in any situation. So Orange was a lot of fun. Fury, I know it's been fun the whole way along pretty much. So I'm going to activate Fury. Okay. Gonna move some of this stuff around. Now your main attack is going to be Bloodthirst. And Furious Slash requires a two-handed melee weapon. Okay, so I'm going to need one more two-hander before I can use that. So we'll go ahead and put that there right now. Let's go kill something real quick. Nice. Alright, next up is... where is it? Here. As you can see in our spell book, we now have Titan's Grip and Furious Slash. Those are new ones. Also Bloodthirst. And what's really good now in Legion, you can switch specs on command. For this video series, I am going to stay Fury and relearn Fury, so it's going to be fun times. Alright, now we have the Group Finder feature. Right now, you only have PvP, or Song Gulch, or Wrathy Basin, those are fun. War games. And unfortunately, you cannot do Dungeon Finder until level 15. So, for now, we're going to go ahead and head back to the Lion's Pride Inn so we can collect our rested XP. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is DDOA, Divinely Dark of Age 1, signing off. Y'all have a good day, and please leave your comments to the video, and like, share, and subscribe. Good night.